Hey, YouTube friends and family, ECB, Empress Carmen Bay. You're just getting to know me unless you're coming over from TikTok. And I got some things I got to get off my chest, and I'm just going to be uploading these videos because I don't know, I think Spirit wants me to do it. I need to start explaining to, especially the spiritual community, the collective. I need to start explaining to you what's happening in this reality and what has been happening for quite some time. Why everybody's under the impression that we shifted to a new timeline and all that. Just because we shift to a new timeline, a new age, which we're in the golden age right now, age of Aquarius, a new age has begun, does not mean the hijacking didn't follow. Because if you don't know what's wrong, you can't fix it. So I've been knowing and sitting on this information now for probably about a month. And trust Spirit to reach the collective with these videos and these messages. Yeah, I do tarot. I mess with stonework. Little back story on me. I came from heavy duty Church of Christ background, and gradually, since I would say age 12 to 13, Spirit has been tapping on me, waking me up a little bit more, waking me up a little bit more. It took a long time to get me out of the Christianity and the Jesus and all this stuff. Hey, if you're listening to this and if you're one of them, this video is not for you. So just click away. But collective, we have a major issue at hand. Okay, a major issue. Um, and a lot of you collective, a lot of you chosen ones, you're not experiencing this to the degree of the outsiders, because if you're spiritual, you more than likely have your spiritual team with you. So it's rare that you're going around without your higher self or your spirit guide accompanying you. But hey, I just let the cat out the bag. I guess I just said it. Yeah, the first video. Here we go. Talking on this subject, that is the issue with the world, the reality that we live in, is that higher selves, spirit guides, spiritual entities, they're like Casper and the Friendly Ghost. They're doing what they want to do. They're not showing up for you. They're not showing up for the collectives. They're not showing up for even the npcs. They are without spiritual guidance, and their entities are out just living their spiritual dimension life within their confounds, eating potato chips and doing what they want to do. And they are not actively guiding the way they're supposed to. And this is why you have people that's sitting around in psych wards thinking they crazy when they really have spiritual powers, when they really have spiritual gifts. This is why all of the things have been happening. And I'm going to say a good 90% is because the spiritual world is slacking, and nobody is there to hold them accountable, because they're the ones that are holding them accountable are slacking too. So I'm not going to make this video too long. I wanted to introduce you to the reason. I wasn't going to just say it like that, but I believe I'm led to say it like this. This is what's wrong. And I don't really need you to follow my page and like my shit. What I need you to do is to listen. Whoever is getting this message, you need to verbally, if you can speak, speak it. If you can think it. Call your higher self, your spirit guide, your ancestors, your guardian angel. Call them back and command their charges. Command their jobs to them, especially your higher self, who, I can't say they're never supposed to leave because they have lives too. This is a job for them. But especially those with multiple psychotic spiritual gifts. And if you don't know you have them, I can definitely look at your birth chart and tell you what you have. Especially those people who they've labeled as some kind of label. Schizo, so many things. Hearing voices. You need to get your spiritual team back on their job. They are slacking. And we have charge over them. But if you're not using that charge, then a lot of them are not there with you doing their job. Thank goodness mine was doing its job, because when I finally one day just popped in my head, pick up this necklace and speak, and my higher self started, and my necklace became a pendulum. I didn't realize at the time that that was significant, because most people who have some of the gifts I have, clairvoyance, their higher selves is just MIA. And even people that are in the NPC category who don't even believe in all of this, they're being left astray. Not everybody, but the vast majority. So we need to get that in order first, because whatever happens in the physical happens in the spiritual first. The spirit rules the flesh. The spirit rules this dimension. So if they're all effed up, then that's why we're all effed up. And it's a collective. So to each his own, even if your higher self is there and your team is doing their job, it still affects you because you have people that are in your life and this is what's wrong. Okay, I'm not going to make this too long. I already said that once. I didn't want to make long ass videos, but I'm going to upload this now. I'm going to leave a comment, say what you want. I'm not going to judge you. I'm way beyond that point where I'm thinking in a carnal minded way. My mind is thinking spirit first. And that's what we need to take care of. We need to take care of spirit. All right. ECB out. Love you.